Hello, I am Jen Berger. I'm with the American Parkinson's Disease Association here in St. Louis, and I'm super glad that you are here. It's been a while since I've recorded, so welcome. It's good to see you again. Today you showed up to a level 2 strength and cardio class. We're going to be here about 50 minutes. I'm going to spend about the first 5 minutes warming us up, 5 or 6 minutes, and then we'll cool down at the end. But in the middle, I just told my fellas, it's just me and the fellas. There's no other girls except for me, so hopefully I have some ladies on the other side of this camera. But I told the fellas in this room that I'm going to teach it a little differently today. I teach a circuit class on Tuesday, which unfortunately can't be recorded, right? Because we have stations throughout the room. But I'm going to bring that circuit class to us today. I can't even remember how many exercises. I don't know, 17, 18, 15, 16. I can't remember, something like that. And we're just going to do each one for 90 seconds. All right. So the good news is if you don't like an exercise, you only have to do it one time, Bill. Just one time. If you like it, I'll write it down for you. You can do it when you go home. Okay. Otherwise, that's what we're doing. It's going to be 90 seconds at a circuit, standing circuit, then we'll go right into the next one. If you are at home, grab a chair. Make sure it's a sturdy one, not on rollers, because I do believe some of the exercises we will do seated as a group, even though this is mainly a standing class. So if you need to take any breaks, take them. Hit that pause button on the device that you are working out with me on. And then when you come back, I'll be right where you left me. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get this party started. We're going to start with 2 deep breaths. In through that nose, out through that mouth, setting that body, mind, soul, spirit, all that good stuff on where we are about to go. Deep breath in. Reach it up nice and tall. And then a nice big exhale out through that mouth. And Prakash knows the drill. Another one in through that nose all the way up. Nice big stretch up. And then a nice big exhale out through that mouth. We're going to start with some shoulder rolls back. How about that? Big shoulder rolls back. Billy, do me a huge favor. Will you put those on your chair? Your weights. Will you just put your weights on your chair for a second? I want to be very safe. Don't worry. All right. Because you know what? That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I'd forget that they were there. Big circles back right here for 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to shake it out, shake it out. Give me some arm swings here. Let's warm up those arms. Right here. Big arm swings all the way forward, all the way backward. Did you and Andy call each other, Cecil? Did you call Andy? You were like, Andy, wear the orange shirt. I'm going to wear my orange shirt. Oh, nice, nice. It's my kind of guy, matching his weights to his shirts. He is coordinated. He is. All right. Big arm swings right out in front now, just warming up those shoulders. He does need orange shoes. Next time, Andy, Alan would like to see you in orange shoes. For 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Let's go ahead and give me some big head and neck rotations here. Big head and neck rotations all the way around. Once you complete 1 or 2 in one direction, go ahead and switch to the other direction. I know I always say it, but we're going to warm up those bodies from our head to our toes here. Come right back here to center. Let's go ahead and continue on down that body. Let's do some nice big push and pulls. You almost fell asleep, didn't you? You were like so relaxed, you almost fell asleep. All right, push and pull. Let's go. Long arms and then take it back and pull. Nice big push, long arms, and then take it up and pull. Push and pull. Push. Big long arms and pull. And let's go. One more big push. And pull. Great work. Let's put those hands on those hips. We're going to start twisting through that belly button now. So we're going to look over that shoulder to the left, and then we're going to look over that shoulder to the right, twisting through that belly button. Andy, you should have your top down today. I know. You need to have it down. Beautiful. Get yourself a suntan. That is your car, right? Isn't the red one yours? Yeah. Big rotation. Come on. Each time getting a little bit further into it. Looking over that shoulder behind you for 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to keep those hands right on those hips and start thinking about that lower body now. See, so we're going to drive those knees up right here. Big knee drives up. Don't worry about those arms quite yet. I just want you to be focusing on the lower half of that body as well as those big ab muscles that are helping pull those knees up. We will add some arms here in just a second. We'll go ahead and add an arm push up as that knee comes up. So it's a push up and up. Arms up, arms up, knees up, arms up. Now with each one, get a little bit higher up, get those arms a little bit straighter. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, back to those hands on those hips. We're going to start digging those heels in right here. Digging those heels in, extending those legs out, pulling those toes towards us. Digging those heels in, just getting these bodies warmed up. For 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to add some arms out. So it goes heel and push, heel and push, heel and push, heel and push. So we're extending those legs out, making those arms nice and long. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're just going to march in place. Oh, Prakash, you're moving away from your chair, guy. Marching in place. He's a mover and a shaker. All right, here we go. Marching it out right here. We got 60 seconds. You can move around if you want. Just don't come in my little, whatever you call it here. I still don't know what it's called. Quadrilateral or something? Is that, I guess that would be about 4 sides. A trapezoid. How many sides does a trapezoid have?
4.
Oh, it does. Okay. So it is a trapezoid. Stay out of my trapezoid, Brown. Yeah, watch the sticky tape. You could get caught up on it. All right, let's warm up those voices. Let's go. I don't want to just hear me today. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. This is how this is going to work. Right now, I have 15 exercises. I can add some if I need to. We're going to do an arm exercise, a leg exercise, and then a cardio exercise. Arm, leg, cardio. We'll do some core at the end. Nothing longer than 90 seconds. We're going to stick on each exercise for 90. So grab those weights. This is where we're going first. I don't even have any music on, friends. What the heck? Let's see what we got here. All right. So grab those weights. We're going to start. Oh, I don't even have weights. We're going to start with some shoulders. I promised arms to start. So we are going to go ahead and start with those weights in those hands. Those arms are nice and long by our side. We're going to keep them straight the whole time. And we're going to alternate. So it looks like this. It's a front raise, back down to center, alternating with the other arm. Arms are nice and straight. It's 90 seconds of work. Let's go right here. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Now 90 seconds on some exercises could be a long time. Take breaks if you need them with it the 90 seconds. Nice part about an exercise like this is I'll alternate. So rather than doing both arms for 90, we'll alternate them up. I love the way you're doing this without swinging. You're taking nice and controlled up to shoulder height and then right back down. The S in strength stands for slow, not swing. That's where we're going. And just like that, we're halfway done. Again, the great part is once we finish an exercise for 90, we're not coming back to it. Nice and slow. Slow up, slow down. Working those shoulders. We're going to work those arms, then those legs, and then we're going to work that heart rate. Get that strong heart muscle working. Just like that, it's only 15 seconds left. Nice and controlled. All the way up, all the way down. Less than 10 to go. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. You can set those weights on your chairs. The other thing about this kind of workout is we're going to be picking the weights up and putting them back down. Second exercise of these circuits is going to be leg strength. If you need to use the back of your chair, you can. But all we're going to do is we're going to lift that leg up and then come right back down. We're going to stay on one side for 45 and the other side for 45. Now, here's the deal. I don't want this to necessarily be a balance exercise. If you want to use your balance for this exercise, you can. I'd rather have you focus on range of motion. So getting that leg up and then coming right back down, which means if you want to put that chair in front of you, you can put that chair in front of you and just lift and lower. All right. So why don't we all start on the right side and then we'll go to the left side. All right. So right side only for 45. Let's go. It's just a lift and lower. Working that range of motion, staying on that right side. Working the range of motion on those hips. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. The same time that we're lifting that right leg, that left leg has to work extra hard to stabilize that body. So a little bit of range of motion work on the right and strength on the left. It's only 45 seconds. I'm splitting this one in half. So you got 45 on one side, 45 on the other. You may find your range of motion is a little different on each side. It's normal. Let's go 3, 2 more, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. You feel that in the leg that's stabilizing. We're going to do the same side on that left, same thing on that left side now. Big leg raises for 45. Let's go. Lift and lower. Those of you at home, don't forget that you want to be using a chair that doesn't have wheels. You want it to be nice and steady. We want to be ice skating around their kitchen, huh? If you don't have a chair, you can always use a wall just to give you a little bit of added stability. Over halfway done on this side, and then we're going to work that big heart muscle. 10 seconds left. For 3, 2, and 1. Great work. You can go ahead and move away from that chair. I don't think that you'll need it for this next one. All of the cardio exercises that I have planned are going to be upper body and lower body at the same time. So we're going to do push-outs with bum kicks. You can do push-outs with front kicks. How about that? All right, so we're going to do big push-outs, long arms, as we kick those heels up. So push-outs with butt kicks. We got 90 seconds of work. Let's go right here. Pushing it out. Kicking those heels up as we press it out. Big pushes, kicking that heel up. Those arms stay straight. We're curling those hamstrings right here. Now, when we come to these cardio coordination exercises, you guys pick the pace. All right, Bill, if you were like, I want to go faster, you take it faster. It's all what you're comfortable with. Going faster will get that heart rate up a little bit faster. But remember, you got to have some staying power. It's 90 seconds of work. After 3 rounds or 3 circuits, we'll take a quick break before we get to our next 3. Break it up into 5 sections. We're halfway in, 45 in, 45 to go. You'll get a break after this, so let's earn it. Big straight arms, hamstring curls, 30 seconds of work. Come on. You got it. Stick with me. Kicking those heels up, pressing it out. 20 seconds left. All right, we ready? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. After 3 rounds of an exercise, we'll go ahead and grab a quick drink. So if you need one, go ahead and take it. If you need to catch your breath, remember we got our hydration station over there. If you need it, those of you at home, it's always great to have your water next to you. Okay, so 1 round down, we got 5 rounds of 3 exercises. Our first one will be our arm exercise. So when you're ready, grab those weights. Shoulders back, we're going to do a bicep curl to overhead press. So it looks like this. It's a curl, press, back to those shoulders, and then a full extension of those arms. Again, no swinging, nice and slow. All right, 90 seconds of work. Curl to overhead press. If you need breaks within this 90 seconds, go ahead and take them. Let's go right here. Curl, press, back to shoulder, full extension. Curl, press, shoulder, extend, nice and controlled. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Halfway, curl. Keep those elbows tucked in right here for that full extension. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Curl, press, y'all look good. Shoulder and extend. Curl, get those arms all the way up. Back to shoulder, extend. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. 15 seconds left. Press, shoulder, extend. Curl, press, back to shoulder, extend. One more. Curl, press, shoulder, and extend. Great work. Second exercise in this set is going to be our leg exercise. I'm going to give you the option on this. I'm going to go ahead and continue holding on to my weights. It's up to you where you want, if you want to use them or not. We're going into squats. So squats is where we're going next. You can go into weighted knee raises, though. If you're using those weights, they'll just stay right here by our side with those shoulders back. We're going to kick back that bum because that's what goes back first on a squat. Keeping that chest tall, we're going to squat into it and then come right back up. All right? It's a full 90 here. If you want to drop those weights, you can drop those weights and just use body weight. 90 seconds of work, lower body. Let's go. Squatting up. Coming all the way up. We're really focusing on that strength today. Oh, you going to count them? All right. Tell me where we go. We're going for 90 seconds. Keep those chest up. Sit back into it. Cecil, look at me. Keep your eyes on me the whole time. Don't leave my eyes. Sit into it. Keep that chest up tall. See how my chest is up? Sit back. There you go. Like you're sitting into a chair. Like you're sitting into a chair. Exactly. Sitting back. All right. Keep those chests up. It's like we're sitting into a chair. Not too much of a hip hinge. So I don't want you here. I want you sitting back like you're sitting into that chair. Keeping those chests tall. All right, double P, we are halfway done. I keep wanting to call Prakash like double P or like P squared or something like that. Come on. 30 seconds. Come on, all the way down, all the way up. We're going to shake out these legs in 20 seconds. And we're on to our third exercise of the round, which means after that, we take a break. 10 seconds left. Let's go 3 more. 3, 2, last one. And great work. Go ahead and set those weights down. Go ahead and set those weights down. We're going into our third exercise of this round, our cardio exercise. We're going to go to high knees, kind of like we did in the beginning of that warm-up, but we're going to add some jumping jack arms. Remember, our cardio is going to be upper body and lower body. So we're going to take it high knees, and we're going to add some jumping jack arms just like this. Take breaks as you need them. You pick the intensity, 90 seconds of work. In 3, 2, and let's go. Moving those legs, adding those jumping jack arms right here. 90 seconds of work, and then we'll get that longer break on the other side. Keeping those legs moving with those jumping jack arms, making you think about what we're doing here. We work different exercises with our lower body and upper body to work that heart and that brain. 30 seconds in. Come on. Come on, let's keep going. All right, 45 in, 45 to go. Let's go. Come on. You get a break on the other side of this. This room is warming up. Come on. Woo! If you got 30 seconds in you, say, yes, I do. Come on, all the way up. Less than 30. Come on, you get a break on the other side. Big arms, big high knees. Last 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hot dog, grab a quick drink. Catch your breath. Second round of exercises is behind us. All right, we good? All right, we got 3 rounds of exercise left in us. Okay, Jim says yes, so I'm going with that. Go ahead and grab those weights when you're ready. We're going to go do our next arm exercise. Now remember, if you need to do any of these exercises seating, Bill's already there, so he's your guide. All right, listen to that body of yours. We're going back to our arm exercise. We're going to work that upper back now. This one can get a tiny bit tricky, so you just got to pay attention to where I'm going here. Those feet are hip width apart, and all I want you to do is hinge forward at that waist. Not roll those shoulders back, just tip forward at that waist. We're going into those rows where we're squeezing those shoulder blades, leading with those elbows, and then coming right back down. 90 seconds of work in 3, 2, and let's go. Taking it back in row. Row, nice and slow. Remember, we're not swinging. We're keeping it nice and controlled. Squeezing those shoulder blades on the way back, coming into a full extension on the way down. Squeeze and extend. Squeeze and extend. Now tip forward at that waist a little bit. You need to make sure you keep those tummies nice and tight to protect that lower back. I'll tell you when we're halfway through. Certain exercises you're real happy to be done with after 90 seconds. This could possibly be one of them. We're already 45 seconds in. Lead with those elbows. So squeeze those shoulder blades right here. Squeeze. Squeeze. 30 seconds left. This is it, and we're going to lower body. We're going to drop those weights for our next exercise. But stick strong with me here. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Coming right back down to those long extended arms. If you only don't like this exercise, we only have 15 seconds left of it. Come on, all the way up. Squeeze. And squeeze. You got it. Come on, let's go. 3. Let's go. 2. And last one, make it the best yet. And relax. Nice work. You can drop those weights. We do not need them for our next exercise. Now, this exercise, those squats, and what do we do for our first leg exercise? I don't even remember. What do we do? Oh, leg raises. We did those leg raises for our first ones. Now we're going to focus on the back of those legs. So you may want to grab the back of your chair again. And again, just because this is not a balance exercise, this is strictly a strength exercise. What I want you to do is I want you to come up. I'm going to show you the side version. You're going to come up on those tiptoes and squeeze all the way up through the back of those legs and then come right back down. So it's a squeeze through the back of those legs all the way up to those bums and then right back down. All right, this is just here so you don't have to worry about the balance part of it. Sit up nice and tall. We got 90 seconds. Let's go. Up on those tiptoes and right back down. Up on those tiptoes, squeezing through the back of those legs. Up to those tiptoes and right back down. Again, this does not need to be a balance exercise. If you're feeling good about your balance and you want to use it as a balance exercise, you absolutely can. But we're just going to come up and squeeze those hamstrings and then back down. You got it? See, so you can put those weights down. We won't need them for a couple more minutes here. We're just going to come up on those tiptoes and then come right back down. Up on those tiptoes and right back down. Squeezing up. Now, when we work the back of those legs, we really got to think about those muscles. We're halfway done, so as you come up, squeeze all the way up and then right back down. Squeeze up and down. That's funny. What is it with? Oh, okay. Oh. Squeeze. We could pull that into it. Squeeze. All right. 2 and squeeze. Very nice. Go ahead and shake it out. Now, do you feel that in your back of your legs? All right, if we're doing that right and we're thinking about those muscles, we're coming up on the back of those legs, which means this takes us right to our next cardio exercise. And what we're going to do is we're going to give ourselves a little bit of space on each side. We're going to do side steps with a seal clap in the middle. So it looks like this. Step and clap. Step and clap, just like that. All right, arms straight. Again, thinking about that lower body and that upper body at the same time. You pick the pace. All right, so we'll step out with arms open and clap. Other side, open, clap, open, clap, open, and clap. I will not say that the whole time. Come on. Big open, bring it to clap. Big open, bring it to clap. Open, clap, open, clap. Come on, open up those hips. Let's go. Clap, open, clap. Now again, if you got the hang of it and you want to pick up the pace a little bit, you can make it a little bit faster. Big clap in the middle. Come on. Open, clap, open, clap. You got it. I'm feeling those front raises and this overhead press a little bit. Halfway. Come on. Open and clap. Again, we might get off rhythm here because everybody's going at different paces. Open and clap. Big step out to the side. Remember, we're catching our bigger break on the other side of this. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, anybody else feel that in your shoulders? I felt that in my shoulders a little bit. All right, shake it out. I'm giving you a little bit longer of a break on this side. We're done with 3 rounds. I have 5 of us for us to do. Probably take us pretty close to the end. First exercise is always going to be that arm exercise. I'm really hoping I didn't plan shoulders for this one. I didn't. That's good news. All right. When you're ready, go ahead and grab those weights. Same thing. We got an arm, a leg, and then a cardio with that upper body, lower body. We did that bicep curl before. Now we're going to take it to a hammer curl, which just means that those weights, those palms are faced in. So instead of a bicep curl where those palms are faced up, those palms are faced in on a hammer curl. We're going to take it from a hammer curl to a tricep kickback. Anybody know where those triceps lie? On the back of those biceps, right? You got it, Scott. So what we're going to do is we're going to go hammer curl, down, kick it back, center. Okay, when we kick it back, we're squeezing those triceps. All right, 90 seconds of work. Shoulders back. Let's go. Curl, down, back, center. Curl, down, back, center. Keep it controlled. Curl, down, back, center. Curl, down, back, center. Curl, down, back, and center. Nice work. Curl, down, back, and center. Curl, down, back, halfway. Come on. Curl, down, back, and center. Curl, down, back, and center. Curl, down, back, center. 15 seconds. Curl, down, back, and center. 3 more. Curl, down, back, and center. 2 more. Curl, down, back, center. Last one. Curl, down, back, and center. Great work. You do not need those weights for this next exercise. It is lower body. We're going to take it back to our squats without weights. Of course, you can always add weights if you want to make it more challenging. But we're going to widen the stance on them. So we're going to take those legs out wide. I would go ahead and put weights on those knees and do a wide leg knee raise. So wide legs. And all you're going to do is do that same squat. We're going to sit back into it and come right back up to center. If you want weights, you can do it, but I want those legs wider than you would in a normal squat. If you are holding weights like Bill, you can hold those weights right here on your chest, Bill. All right, we perfect. We ready? Let's go. We perfect. Yes. All the way down and up. Now, what I want you to do through these is I want you to think about pressing that ground away with those feet. So sit back into it and press that ground away with those feet. And press. Sit it back and press. Trying to keep that chest tall. Protecting those backs. Sitting into it like we're sitting back into a chair. Sitting all the way back and up. Back and up. Back and up. We got 30 seconds left. All the way down, pressing that ground away through all points of those feet as we stand it. Back up. Squat and up. Squat and up. 15 seconds left, pressing all the way up. Squat and up. Let's go 3 more here. For 3, press it up. 2, press it up. Last one, down and up. You walk those feet back in and shake those legs out a little bit. We're to our final exercise of our 4th round. That's our cardio, where we're going to work upper body and lower body at the same time. We're going to extend those legs out for heel digs, and we're going to work range of motion on our shoulders. So we're going to dig those heels out here with big arm swings. We'll do 45-second big arm swings, 45-second arm swings right out in front of us, keeping those heels digging out. All right, remember, you pick the pace on this. This is our cardio round, getting that heart rate up. So if you need to go a little bit faster to get that heart rate up, you can. Let's start with heel digs right here and add some arm circles right here. We'll keep them big for 45, and then I'll pull them in for 45. But just digging those heels out, big arm swings. I don't care if you go forward or backward. It doesn't make any difference to me. I just want you to work that range of motion on those shoulders, making those legs nice and long out in front of you. $15 more seconds here, and then we're going to switch up our arms. Our legs will stay the same. Heel digs with arm swings or arm circles. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're right here. Heel digs with arm circles right out in front. Try to keep those arms right at shoulder height. It's only 45 seconds. Remember, we get our longer round on the other side of this. Great news, folks. Our next round of exercises we'll be doing in our chair. 30 seconds to go. Come on, we got it. We're kicking those heels out. Arms stay right up at shoulder height, getting that heart rate up a little bit. 15 seconds of work left. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Go ahead and take a drink. We'll go ahead and put those weights underneath our chairs. We are done with our weights for the day. That's exciting. Last round of exercises here in the chair, which means we're going to work a little of that core. Again, 90 seconds of work each time we show up to the exercise. We're going to do bicycle crunches to start. Then we're going to do knee raises. Then we're going to do pull down crunches. So get super excited about that. Not sensing a lot of enthusiasm. You need to be a little bit more excited about that. We're going to tickle those earlobes and come across that body. Let me show you what that looks like. Tickle in those earlobes. We're coming across that body, meeting that elbow to that opposite knee. Keep those elbows out for me. Don't bring them in. Keep them out. We're twisting through that belly button. All right, those of you at home, are you ready? 90 seconds of work in 3, 2, and let's go. Right here. Bicycle crunches right here. 90 seconds of work. Take breaks as you need them. Keep it slow. This is a strength exercise as well. Keep it nice and slow. You'll have time to catch your breath in between and stretch out those abdominal muscles because that's what we're working now. Twisting through that belly button. Those ab muscles are what brings those knees up to meet that elbow. Andy, you okay on this twisting these days? Okay. Okay. 45 seconds in, 45 seconds to go. Come on. All the way to the finish line, friends. We are so close to being done with this workout. You got to stick with me. This is the time when your body starts telling you, I am done. I don't want to do anymore. And all we got to do is say just a little bit more. That's all we got left. Come on, less than 30 seconds. I'm going to give you some time on the other side to stretch out those tummies before I introduce you to the second exercise in this round. Ten left. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Great way to stretch out those tummies is to sit up nice and tall, right? We're crunching those ab muscles, so we're going to make them really nice and long by sitting up nice and tall. All right. 2 new exercises. Look at the next person next to you. Say, we only got 2 exercises left. Only got 2 exercises left. 90 seconds times 2 is 3 minutes of work. All right, you got it in you? All right, double or single knee raises is where we're going next. Remember, these are our ab exercises or our core exercises. So you're going to lift and lower. Modification, 1 leg at a time. 1 leg at a time. 90 seconds of work. Here we go in 3, 2, and let's go. Lift and lower. Now this is nice and controlled. We're controlling it up and controlling it down. Using the center of that body. 90 seconds of work. You can always take it to a single leg and do 1 leg at a time. It's just a lift and lower. Give yourself a break and stop those feet on the ground. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Come on, lift and lower. Halfway. Come on, lift and lower. "30 seconds of work. Come on, let's go. We got 1 exercise left after this. Lift and lower. Last 15 right here. Come on. Three more. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. 90 seconds of work is all we got left. You like that one? Take that one home. Take that one home. Put it in your back pocket. You can do it at home. Okay? All right, last exercise here, 90 seconds of work. Probably one of my favorites. It's a seated star jack. So we're going to get as big as we can. We're going to open up those legs and arms and then come right back here to center. All right, I don't really care how big you do. I mean, how fast you do this. I do care how big you do it. So biggest you can give me. Last 90 seconds of work and we're stretching it out. Sit up nice and tall, edge of your seat. And let's go. 90 seconds, open and close. Open and close. Whoa, you gonna count them? Count and see how many we do. All the way open, all the way closed. Come on, make it big. This is it. This is it. This is all we got left. Nice and big. Oh, we're not done yet. Come on. He thought we were only doing 10, I guess. Come on, all the way open, all the way closed. You got it, Cecil. Stick with me here. Scott's like, I'm good with 10. Come on, right here, nice and big. All right, we're halfway. That means we got to do 21 more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and big. 6. Going to 21. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6 more, 15, now 6 more, 17, 18, 19, 2 more, let's go, 20, and 21. Hi-ya, nice work. Grab a drink, catch your breath. Woo, we done. We done. Now all we got to do is stretch it out. Y'all did awesome. Awesome, awesome. 15 exercises. Look at that. All right, you good? All right. Let's go ahead and thank these bodies of ours with some nice big stretches. And then we'll go ahead and I'll set you free. Let's go ahead and extend that leg out. Let's take that opposite arm and reach across that body for that toe. Nice big stretch in the back of that leg that's straight out in front of you. Even if you can't touch that toe, just pulling that toe towards you is going to give you a nice big stretch in the back of that leg. Too far. Yeah. Too far for me too, and I got short legs. And then go ahead and hug that leg in here. Give me some wrist or ankle rotations. What? I must have long arms. Yeah. Do I look like I have long arms? I do. I'm kind of funny looking like that. Well, I've been doing a lot of bicycle crunches. All right, cross that leg over here. Sit up nice and tall. You can gently press down on that leg that's crossed over. Get a little stretch in the back of that leg. Oh, thank you very much. All right, now we'll go the other side. Extend that leg out, opposite arm over and across. Reach for that toe. And then we'll go ahead and hug that leg in and rotate that ankle. And then we'll go ahead and cross that leg over, sit up nice and tall, press down on that leg that's crossed over just to get a little bit deeper into those glutes and that hip joint, stretching out those muscles around it. All right, set those legs down. Let's twist through that belly button now. Use the outside of the leg or the arm of that chair. We're just going to turn that body and look over that shoulder behind us. Nice big stretch through the center of that body. Everybody looks good. All right, let's come back to center and do the same thing on the other side. Sitting up nice and tall, twisting through that belly button, looking over that shoulder behind you. All right, come back to center now. Let's go ahead and open up those arms nice and big. Take that right one across that body and that left one up and under, and hug that arm in a little bit, rotating that wrist. Then we'll do the other side. So we'll open it back up, take that left one across, right one up and under, hug that arm in and rotate that wrist. And then we'll make those arms nice and long by our side. Sit straight up. You can even pull those shoulders back a little bit. And then let's finish with some big head and neck rotations all the way around. Kind of finish the same way we started. 1 or 2 in one direction, and then 1 or 2 in the opposite direction. And then come right back here to center. 2 deep breaths to kick us out of here. Let's go in through that nose all the way up. Nice big breath in as we reach up nice and high, stretching out all those muscles that we just worked, and then giving ourselves a nice big exhale through that mouth. And then the last one here, in through that nose, reaching up nice and high, nice big stretch up top. And then a nice big exhale out through that mouth. And then clap it out because we're done. Very nice. Those of you at home, have a great day.